Hi everyone, I'm Leah Torbert with Harrington Strategic Partners, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Harrington's Book Shelf, where I read one book every week and then share tidbits throughout the week with you so you can learn along with me as I'm developing myself and my company. This week's book is Rocket Fuel. It's by Gino Wickman and Mark C. Winters. And in previous episodes, we've talked about the two roles, the visionary and the integrator, that Gino and Mark have determined are the key personalities in the business that need to be in place to really leverage all of the skills and abilities inside the company to be able to grow that company. And today I would like to talk about some of the indicators for the visionaries out there that are going through this process when you finally get to the point where you think it's time to bring an integrator into your business. So one of the things that you need to be aware of, from a readiness standpoint, is financial readiness. So is your business to the point where you can actually afford to either locate an integrator internally and promote them into a position of leadership, or hire from outside the company if you need to bring someone in, understanding what the compensation package for someone in that position would look like. Another readiness factor is the psychological readiness. As the founder, as the visionary, you are used to running the show. You're used to being in control of everything. And when you bring an integrator into the business, you have to learn how to share that control and let go of some of the day-to-day things that are taking up too much of your time that the integrator is much better suited to handle every day. Another readiness factor is the lifestyle readiness. You have to think about what you're going to do with your time once you bring an integrator into the business and you guys have settled into the pattern of how things are going to go, and now you're not doing all of those things that the integrator now does. What are you going to do? Are you going to spend more time focusing on building the business? Or is there volunteer or opportunities or hobbies that you're into? Would you like to travel more? Just think about what you're going to spend that additional time on so that you're not falling into some of the bad habits that visionaries can get into and trying to get back involved in things that you've already delegated to your integrator. And then the final readiness factor is your unique ability. Really taking responsibility and owning your role as the visionary in the company, and really stepping into your own and maximizing your own ability and seeing how far it can go, working with the integrator to continue to drive innovation and growth in your business. Now, they do talk about some particular triggers where visionaries do tend to kind of all of a sudden realize that they need someone like the integrator in their business. Now, it could be a growth trajectory change. So maybe you thought you were going to be growing at 5% or 10%, and something happens, and maybe it's like double-digit growth that you weren't ready for, or you've moved into a new market and you've decided that you're going to grow the business faster than you'd anticipated. You might need to bring an integrator in to help you with that. Maybe you become more self-aware in just understanding that it's not the best use of your time and maybe not the most productive activity for your business for you to be involved in some of those day-to-day things. Another thing, maybe you have hit the ceiling, where things have gotten so complicated in your business that it's just not, you're having a hard time handling things. It's moving too fast, it's too complex, there's too many moving pieces. You need someone to help remove that burden from you so that you can focus on what you need to do. Another one is maybe you meet someone that you really click with, that right away, they're going to be your integrator. You guys are going to be able to work together and do amazing things. Another one, various life events. Maybe you have another child, you get married, maybe you need to move. There could be any number of things that could make your personal life more complicated, and having an integrator in your business could relieve some of that stress that's on you. And then another one, you could be suffering from a loss of energy, or maybe you're just not willing to struggle like you have been handling everything yourself, and you're ready to bring someone in that can help you. For the visionaries out there, it's really important to take care of yourselves and take care of your company, and one of the ways that you can do that is to bring an integrator into your business. I hope that this has clarified a couple of things for the visionaries out there. Now, if you're interested in learning more about Harrington Strategic Partners, you can check out my website at harringtonstrategicpartners.com. You can also follow me out on social. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And if you're interested in learning a little bit more about how an integrator can be used in your business, or maybe you just have a few business questions, I offer a free 30-minute phone consultation. If you go to my website, you can click right on it. You can see my calendar, pick a spot that works for you, and I'd be happy to talk to you and see how I can help. Now, we will be revisiting rocket fuel tomorrow for another video. I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.